enhance their health and well-being. I believe you do some kind of coaching, right?
To improve the blood circulation, to improve also digestion. So take the responsibility in our hands.
You are doing so many extraordinary things. That's why I'm asking you. Do you have any kind of nutrition, diet-related ideas or concepts you follow?
Yes, but very simple also. So in my concept is you have to eat so much as your body needs. But of course, you have to look after what the quality of the food that gives you the energy. So and you have to reflect all the time. So if you don't have the energy, you have to see where you get it and how you spend it.
How do you help other people to enhance their health and well-being? I believe you do some kind of coaching, right? The mobility coaching.
Yes, it's all started with mobility training. So very, very simple. And you can apply, either you sit on the computers, we need the mobilization in our spine, in our shoulders to release the tension, to improve the blood circulation, to improve also digestion, to revitalize the joints, prevent joints from the injuries. It also improves the body postures. And in the end, it makes your life more efficient and enjoyable. So if you don't have a pain, so that's what you can be very happy of it. So that's also very empowering. So and through this mobility, you can start. So this is kind of warm up. So you can do it in the beginning of any activities. So that's why it's very unique. And this mobility training can do anyone, anywhere and at any time. So he needs just his own body. So that's why no one can say no here.
Right, yeah.
Because in the beginning, I said, okay, let's do some seminar handstand body control. So take the responsibility in our hands.
Right.
Take your body, take your mind in balance and implement this image in your daily lives. But when people hear handstand, oh, this is difficult. So with the help of a very good friend of mine, he said, why you don't call it human body control? So
Human body control.
human body control. Human body control means everything what the body needs. So you need just to reflect.
Yeah.
If you don't know something, search, ask people.
Right.
And that's human body control. Human being understanding, helping each other, working on yourself, empowering other people. So act as one. But in the same time, you share your knowledge. Because we became also when two cells came to each other.
Yeah.
When they unite.
The sperm and the egg.
Exactly. So, and this is, for me, human body control, human being understanding, and we help each other, and that's how we feel afterwards fulfilled. But we can help each other when we also fit to help. So that's why we have to work on ourselves, claim our own brilliance, and share with this empowering people to claim their own brilliance. And that's how it goes. And then everybody act as one. So it doesn't matter where you go, who you meet. So imagine he's already automatically your brother. How cool would be that thing? And it's very simple. That's for me human being understanding, human body control.
Interesting. Very interesting concept.
But very simple.
Yeah.
So I worked on that it can be very understandable. And I have only one sentence to say about that, to not make it complicated, actually. And so that's why it's also this mobility training. So everyone can start. The first step is most difficult one, but I made it so easy that everyone can start it.
You do some online courses on this?
Yes, also.
Yeah. Maybe those people who are interested can check out your profile and see.
Please.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Feel free.
Yeah. Now maybe that you can ask questions. We'll get it. Yeah.
Okay. Sajeev, I have also a question for you. I admire you big time. What you do, how you empower people, it's truly impressive.
Thank you.
And so when I look at you, so we are one.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And that's what I like about humanity, because it's we are who decided who we want to be.
That's right.
And I wish just more people will have this human being understanding. So I saw you doing Rise Up events.
Yeah, the peak performance
Rise
events.
Up events for me. So you empower people to rise up, to stand up.
That's right.
So, but you're the one who knows, deep core of that. Could you please share with that? What is about this event? Because it's very powerful what I saw it, and how many emotions people have it, and how they feel afterwards. It's very fulfilled.
Yeah, thank you. And I'm so happy that you noticed this event, which I've been doing, I think, from 2018. Basically, I was into a lot of motivational training. And after that, I realized that the normal, conventional motivation or motivational workshops and trainings, the impact lasts only for a few weeks. After that, people come back to the normal level. So that's where I went deeper into the subject, and I took a deep dive into neuroscience and later on into biohacking. So basically, the key factor when you think about biohacking is how can you hack your own biology? That means your own physiology and also psychology. Okay, both. So of course, that's a different science altogether. But at the same time, what I realized is that the moment if people can take charge of their own health, that means their physiology and their psychology, they can, just like what you said, they can design their own life. They can take charge, and they can actually, they can define the destiny. So that inspired me to get into this kind of a program called Rise Up, which is based on a detailed research which I have done. This research is called Thought Process Reengineering, TPR. So based on that's based on the neuroscience. But then I brought in the biohacking concept into it, and we started giving this as a peak performance convention. So it's a full day, almost like 8 to 10 hours, intense, immersive, experiential program where people go through different stages where they can experience how the change in physiology, even a small change in the way they sit, like what you said, the posture, how much impact it is creating on their psychology, and how moods can be changed by just changing the posture. Starting from that level, go deeper into breaking some limiting beliefs. I'm too much appreciative about what you're doing. You're walking on the fist. You have broken some limiting belief, because many of us have a limiting belief that people cannot walk on the fist. It's a common limiting belief, but you broke that. Imagine people in the world, majority of them, everybody in fact, they carry some or other limiting belief. Not to the extent of what you have broken. It's a simple limiting belief that, to be successful, one should be tall and charming. To be successful, one should be educated. There are so many limiting beliefs people carry. And whenever you take a step towards success, take a step towards progressing in life, these limiting beliefs come and block you without your knowledge. It's like the kind of voice inside, It keep on telling, oh, no, you cannot do it. Don't try that. You are not good for it. These are the limiting beliefs. How can you break these limiting beliefs? So that is what we do in Rise Up. I help people to break their limiting beliefs, and the moment you break the limiting beliefs and they create new belief systems, and all the time the fundamental rule is, whatever your life is, it's all based on what you believe in and your belief systems. You create new belief systems and you create new evidences to support your belief system. And when you go out of this convention, it's a better version of you, or rather the best version of you. And I give enough biohacking steps and tips during this program. The advantage is that next day morning onwards, they can actually practice some of those things, and they can start seeing the difference in their life, in all areas of their life. That's actually what happens during this peak performance convention called Rise Up.
Wow.
Yeah, we're going to have it in Dubai right now. So
I saw it on the 15th of
yeah.
January.
So I want you also to be there, and definitely I want you to inspire people, at least to break a limiting belief that, you have broken that major limiting belief. I think the entire population must be carrying a limiting belief that, no, people cannot walk on fist. You have broken that. That's a great example, fantastic example. So anyway, that's good that you have noticed that this event,
And if I am allowed to emphasize, it's just really come deep inside me. So we get used to it to believe what we see. But through your transformation, you empower people to think what you believe.
Exactly.
I love that. Thank
That
you
is
so
changing.
much.
That is changing from see to believe it to believe it to see it.
Yes, exactly. This is I really impact what you care inside.
Yeah,
you.
absolutely. And actually, that's what happens in our life. We see things what we believe in, but unfortunately, we think that we only believe in those things which we see. It is the other way around. The moment you start believing in this, and you start getting convinced about that, I believe it to see it.
Yes.
Because you believed that you can walk on the fist.
Exactly.
That's why you started seeing you walking on the fist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Impressive. I like how you unite all activities what you do, and they are so facile to connect to each other. For example, this LIMO verse, it's so impressive thing. What I've got this impression, you unite the whole world in a most environment, beautiful environment. You break all the limitation what can be. So could you tell please about this LIMO verse? Like I'm fully into it.
I know you are excited about LIMOverse, and I've been doing this project for the last 1 year. This is LIMOverse is an ecosystem which is for people like you and people for like ordinary people who are health and wellness seekers, and providers like you who are providing mobility coaching, health coaching, or any of the wellness services. Anybody who is interested in preventive health, inspiring people to live a better life, inspiring people to live a healthy and productive life. All those people come together in this platform called LIMOverse. LIMO means lifestyle modification. So LIMOverse is connected to lifestyle modification universe. And we are building it on the Web3, the protocol, using the Web3 protocol on blockchain. That's a major advantage. So that becomes, this is a community-driven thing. And it's not like a centralized, the decentralized, community-driven. So the people, like the practitioners, the institutions, the providers like you, and the health and wellness seekers, they all collectively form this community, and they drive this LIMOverse. I'm just an initiator, like I initiated, now it is the community is driving it. The good thing is that, yes, the health seekers, the wellness seekers can get all the services and products from all the providers from around the world, that's a major advantage. And another advantage is that we are actually incentivizing people to stay healthy, because everyone wants to be fit and healthy. If you look at January 1st every year, you have got all the fitness centers, fitness clubs, houseful, memberships numbers will be shooting up.
Exactly.
And after 2 weeks, all back to normal, because it's so hard to inspire yourself, keep yourself motivated on health and fitness programs. But at the same time, we all know that human being is one species who can be incentivized by rewards, money. So what we have come out in LIMOverse is that to staying healthy and fit, you are actually going to be paid. Isn't that great? So that's what we are doing in LIMOverse. We have one project called Health Fi. In this project, you just download the app LIMOverse, which is available in the iOS and also the Play Store. And then you walk, jog, run. Okay, you can earn points. convert those points into the digital token, which is a tradable digital token. You can liquidate and you can monetize. And to get into this program, you don't require to pay any subscription fee. You just need to buy an NFT, which is a sneaker NFT, which also will increase the value over a period of time because it's a virtual digital asset. So that many people right now, thousands of people are walking, jogging, running, and every day they are actually making earnings from that. That's quite exciting. So we have made people to move like what you want. You are also inspiring the people to move. You are a mobility coach. We are also incentivizing people to move and make money out of movement.
It's very motivating.
Yeah, and in LIMOverse, that's only one project. We are coming out with 4 or 5 projects, including a metaverse, where people, the practitioners, the institutions can set up their own centers in the metaverse and offer their services to the health and wellness seekers. So it's going to be a complete health and wellness ecosystem, a complete health and wellness metaverse. Yeah.
That's really
And we really need the support of people like you who are so passionate about inspiring people to move, inspiring people to take charge of their own health and well-being.
As I understand through this Web3, so no one can really have excuse to not change
Absolutely.
himself or make the first step to his desires.
You are absolutely
because
right.
there you have access to anything.
That's right. And you are incentivized to move your body. That's the most important thing. Anyway, Slava, it has been a great pleasure having you in this podcast. And I think the greatest tip which I want to share with all my audience is that here is one man who has broken a very, very strong belief system which almost everyone on earth carries. That is walking on the fist. Who can ever think that, walking on the fist, it's not possible. That strong a belief system this man has broken. So I think you are a standing example, a living example for thousands of people. And I wanted to showcase you as a living example for thousands of people that even the strongest belief systems can be broken. You have done that. So congratulations for that. And thank you for being part of us. And thank you for being the family of LIMOverse family. And we are going to have a great time together.
I'm very happy that I could share my story, and it's so valuable. Like you accepted this, acknowledge that it's rewarding, and it's a big honor to share this experience with the audience and with the humanity. We all one.
Thank you, Slava. That was Salvapopov, the man who has broken one of the common most belief systems and inspiring millions of people to stay healthy, move their body. That's the most important. Move their body. Move. Mobility coach. So we're going to introduce similar personalities in these Making of the Superhuman series. See you next time with another fantastic, phenomenal episode of the Making of the Superhuman.